Kagami recounts the painful and complex journey that led to him assuming the identity of the infamous vigilante known as 20 Faces. His story begins during a time when he lived peacefully with his younger sister Tokiko, whom he loved deeply. Their bond was strong, and Kagami cherished her presence in his life. However, due to the demanding nature of his work as a law enforcement officer, he frequently returned home late, often missing precious time with her.
I didn't know you were still up.
One of the most significant cases he handled involved a notorious serial killer named Tsunaga. Kagami successfully apprehended the criminal, but things took a troubling turn during the trial. Tsunaga pleaded insanity, and instead of being sentenced to prison, he was committed to a psychiatric institution. Kagami, although disappointed by the verdict, trusted the legal system to manage the situation appropriately. Unfortunately, this trust was gravely misplaced. Sometime later, Tsunaga managed to escape from the psychiatric clinic. Driven by a desire for revenge, he targeted Kagami in the most devastating way possible by brutally murdering Tokiko. This unspeakable act shattered Kagami's world. The one he cared for the most had been taken from him, and the very system he had dedicated his life to had failed to protect her.
It's all been a waste of time and life. The law can't protect anyone.
Overwhelmed by grief and rage, Kagami found himself unable to move past the injustice. He felt betrayed not just by Tsunaga, but by the justice system itself, a system that allowed a dangerous man to walk free under the guise of mental illness. This betrayal sparked a profound transformation within him. No longer willing to rely on a system that had let him down, Kagami decided to take matters into his own hands. Kagami began to hunt down and punish criminals who had managed to escape justice. He donned the iconic mask and symbol of 20 Faces and became a feared figure operating outside the boundaries of the law. His mission was clear: to deliver justice where the legal had caused pain and suffering but had been spared by legal technicalities or insufficient evidence. Even after his eventual capture and arrest, Kagami remained unrepentant. He boldly declared that the spirit of 20 Faces would never die. He believed that as long as injustice persisted, someone would rise to carry on the mission.
I won't let you get away with your crimes forever.
His words were chillingly prophetic. The father of one of Watanuki's victims, consumed by grief and vengeance, he murdered the individual responsible for his child's death, continuing the legacy Kagami had ignited. Through his tragic past and controversial actions, Kagami became a symbol both feared and admired.